Okay, so hello everybody. Um, I made this video to show you how I make click tracks using GarageBand. This is for my friend, and at the moment, if you look at the screen right now, I thought it would pick up my voice actually doing the intro, but it didn't. So for when you see this little, just let's bypass this until we get to the beat making. But uh, I figured out how to do voiceovers on my phone now, so that's what I'm doing. So consider this what was supposed to be happening while I did this little film thing talking. This is a 30-minute video, so kind of prepare for. And know this little pop up that just popped up on my screen. This cord is crazy. I have some crazy friends on there, but this 30-minute video showing you how to make beats, or how I'm showing how to make a click track with GarageBand. Um, and I'm doing this on my iPhone. So, um, I know everybody don't have a Mac computer. I normally use GarageBand on Mac, so this is kind of new territory for me as well. But I kind of got enough now that I figured it out. So This is to help anybody. You can skip all this. Well, it's about to come to the end. We're about to get into the actual beat making of the track. Yes. Hey, I hope this voiceover thing does not destroy the audio of the video itself. Hopefully I'll be able to hear the click track and everything. Right now I'm just choosing my kits. I like to start off with electronic kit because I want my claps first. Okay, so right here you see I'm setting my tempo. I always turn my metronome on and then go to my tempo tab so I can hear what the tempo is and what's a good sound tempo. This for a click track, this should be around the tempo you may want. You may want a little slower. Some people like to go extremely fast, but this is me. So right now I'm just playing around with hi-hats and sounds and stuff. But my first attention is going to be to get claps. Okay, so what I just did, like I said, I just press record, set my claps. So that's my main part of this track, hearing that clap. Now I just opened up another track thing. So now in another screen that you won't see until later on, is adding me another track now. And what I'm doing now, I went to Latin percussion. I'm adding my tambourine sound. This is gonna be kind of like my hi-hat sound. But right now, I'm recording that hi-hat sound right now. Well, that tambourine sound. Um, and I'm going to record a little bit more of the tambourine, and then I'm going to take it back out because I feel that I didn't need all that. But this is tambourine setup. Okay, so here's that screen that I was telling you about where it said that when I opened up a new instrument, it made another track. That screen is going to come in future help out so much because from that screen I can go and mute sounds, just the volume of each individual sound I chose, or if want to change it later on, I can. If I want to add effects to those sounds, I can, like reverb, delay, or whatever. All that was done in that past screen you just saw. right here. This is the screen I'm talking about. Um, so this is where all my sounds are getting recorded and just lined up and stacking each other. And from this screen I can go pick and choose, where I want to play at the exact time. So now I can kind of, when you see, I'm gonna name this track click, pick and play, because I can go pick out sounds from all the lists that I'm about to make right now, and you're gonna see what it sounds like. So okay, so you just saw me pop this side screen. This is the stats tracks EQ setting and stuff, volume, effects, and all that. So if I want to do it from right there on that screen, I can just pull to the side and just that track, or I can change that track, which I just did, and I changed it back. Cause I realized I was trying to make a new track, and I realized I couldn't do that. I had to open out a new track. So I just opened up a new track, playing around with the cowbell and stuff. But I think what I'm about to do, I think I'm recording congos now, or am I gonna record this little tap thing? But either way, I'm about to add another new instrument to this track. Okay, so I'm opening up a new track. This is track instrument number 4, or track number 4, however you see it. Oh, yeah, I'm adding more tambourine sounds to have that tambourine on the off and the downbeat and the upbeat. For some reason, when we make quick tracks, we like to hit them that tambourine player. I wish I could do it like have the full hit of a tambourine on here, but I don't think it's come with this sound on iPhone. But I just added some more tambourine. Let me see what's about to happen now. I'm going. Okay, so that's track number 4, instrument number 4. Yeah, you see now. This is what I'm saying. I can go and mute. I just muted that little tap click track I just had. I just muted the tambourine so I can hear what I have now. So Now, this is why I say I named the track Pick and Choose, because now I can go here and mute this sound. So if I want another certain sound to keep on going without the rest of them, I can just mute all of them and have that same one going without changing screen or nothing or going to a different section. Now, if I wanted to, I could add another section on here, but I'm a I'm gonna keep it at this one section right now because I like how this like having this pick and choose thing. So uh we'll see. We'll see. What am I? Okay, I'm adding shakers and stuff now. So yeah, let's continue on with this. I just want to add that while y'all seeing me do this, every time you see a pad, something light up or something move, that's my hand hitting the screen. So, uh, that's why I want to point out. And now I finally got to the Congo track, or doing this little high Congo rhythm. I'm coming in with another rhythm, and then I'm gonna add another rhythm later on. But uh. I wanted to point it out. So if y'all watchers asking how to make hitting the buttons, I'm of course tapping my screen, and then that pad or wherever I hit light up, then that's the that me tapping my screen and making that track. Pressing that button. I tell you, I'm so glad I discovered this little mute thing. I actually learned this from one of my friends one of my friends. He played keyboard with me at church. He runs his keyboard out from plugging his phone into his keyboard, and then that runs back into the speaker. And he places click tracks just like that. So I was asking him like, what? Not his click tracks, but just his little tracks he makes. And he has certain instruments that come in, come out whenever he mutes y'all. I'm like, how's he does that? He showed me how he just digital side music stuff. So I'm so glad I learned that now. And I hope y'all happy to learn that, because this gonna help so much when y'all have like different musical instrumentations and stuff. You can add them how you want them to go. So yeah. So I just want to come back in here and say, like, I just want to look at all these tracks that we have just done. Like, oh my gosh. And the saying "keep it simple" really helps. And I'm saying that because you don't want the if you watching this and you're doing the click track, uh, you see how I have all these instruments. Mute some of them. Don't have them all going. Cause if I was to do that, some of these rhythms would hit against each other, and it just be all over the place. It'd be too much, and so you need to have like the main, like the upbeat, which is that clap or the clap that's going on. You need to have some that's filling the space. That hi hat, that tambourine, or something that's filling up some more space, like the congos and stuff, adding to that vibe that you're trying to create, that feature you're trying to create, environment you're trying to create. You're just trying to sound like a party, the Holy Ghost party. So that's adding to it. And well else, like the other little things, the little rhythm, the little bell, the little triangle sound stuff, but that just adds a little bit to it. But if I had all that going at once, like all these tracks, I ain't even done yet. I'm still adding more tracks. But if I had all these tracks, it would be crazy. So, cameras get to have your main idea, your complement idea, the enhancing part of the idea, and like I guess two more little. When I say ideas, I'm talking about instruments, and little tracks or whatever y'all call them. And like maybe one or two more little things that's going on, but that would be the most at that point. Okay, so I'm about to take y'all on. We about to go to another little thing. Y'all ain't seen this screen yet. Uh, this is a beat sequencer. What you come in here, you play. What I'm doing, I'm placing like these dots on, and wherever the I'm not tapping. I'm not having to literally tap the screen while I record stuff now. I just set these little dots in, and then when I press record, it's gonna record that dot. So right now I'm recording that bass drum. I just press that one little dot on there. But if I want to, just for the a simpleness, nostalgia of easy is, I can make a click track right in here with just this sequencer. Set my tempo, have the bass, and deal with all the other instruments that's just right there. Instead of having to, go here, lap all these instruments and have these trap. I want them different tracks. So I just recorded one bass drum part with this sequencer because I like the sound of the bass drum on here. And I'm going to record another. I'm recording another part with the bass drum, so I have two bass drum tracks that I can choose from in here. So, and maybe later on I may go in there and tweak it. That's the good thing about this. You can go back in and add stuff, or you can go take out stuff. As time goes on by, it's not set in stone. Unless you want to be save them. But I can make a click track right here with this sequencer, but I want to have all the little different tambourine sounds and stuff. And this only gives you like a couple of instruments. But if you just starting out making beats right now, as you see, like I said, I was like, okay, let me just add a little bit of that hi-hat in. So if I want to make a complete bass drum or click track with this, not bass drum, but a whole click track with this sequencer part, I just add that bass drum, add that clap track, maybe add some little other things with the tom and the other little things in here. But I want all these different sounds, so when we get to church, I can pick and choose what I want or whatever. So just wanted to show y'all that's the sequencer. That's how that works with the adding it to here. This is me. After I listened to that beat sequence of her house, like I like that sound, but the rhythm that I wanted wasn't like I couldn't line it up in the dots, and so I decided to just come on here and tap it out while I recorded while I wanted, and you're gonna hear that this rhythm kind of changed up a couple of times, but like you've heard in the past couple of instruments, like that rhythm will change up or how I'm feeling it, or I feel like this may be better accepted, but. Yeah, I want to come back to what I said in the other voiceover. If you was on the just a person that start out using GarageBand for this and making a track, I would definitely recommend using that beat sequencer first to set your track in there. It's got the tempo that you want. You ain't gotta worry about adding all these tracks. You just have that easy, and you move on to this part. Like later on when you're comfortable, but if you first just start out using tracks and stuff, I would recommend that beat sequencer. It's pretty good. Okay, well now we're at the end of this video, closing the song, but it's going to save it. Okay, so I'm not worried about losing it. It's every time you save a song, saves it has my song and whatever number of songs you've been working on. But this one is going to be, I'm calling it Praise Break Pick and Play. For obvious reasons, I have a whole bunch of sounds I can go in there, pick, drum, mute them, or what, just have web sounds I want playing it. So pick and play. I just ended this video, and I hope that this video helps. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day.